So if I would rank it in terms of exchanges, hot wallets, and cold wallets, the cold wallet is one of the highest and most secure type of storage mechanism that you could ever have. You leave your money in an exchange if you actually want to trade, but if you also want to store it, that you don't plan to touch it anymore, you don't plan to trade it anymore, that's where an air gapped cold wallet will also come into the picture. This is my attempt at being an unboxer. Comment below kung mag-unsubscribe na kayo dahil hindi ako magaling mag-unbox. Hey guys, so when I started investing in the cryptocurrency market, given that my background was a stock market trader and investor, and when you enter the stock market, majority of your stocks and your positions, you would put in, you have to sign up with a broker, an online brokerage. So when I entered the cryptocurrency market, I had that mentality also. Okay, this is how it is when I buy cryptocurrencies. I have to open it via a platform and via an exchange. So when I started out in 2018, that's what I did. All of the money that I entered into were in exchanges, which exchanges also have some sort of spot wallet, which is where you could actually hold everything. And I had that mentality for quite some time that if you are entering the cryptocurrency market, it's the same as the stock market where you would leave everything in an exchange. And there's actually nothing wrong about it because even up until now, I have positions that are entered into exchanges and I have been using exchanges up until now. But as time went by and as I started to drill down further into investing, into stockpiling, into the cryptocurrency market, what I've realized is this also. There are so much advantages when you enter exchanges. The fact that transactions are easier, the fact that also when you would want to buy and sell, the fees are very, very low. And somehow no, you have a layer also of protection because there's a large governing institution or body holding everything. And in my opinion, it's a very, very good start up point also. However, one of the downsides to that is that when you put your money in exchanges, you don't own your private keys, meaning you really have to trust the exchange that they will be there over a stretched period of time, because if you don't own the keys and the exchange is lost, then your money also is gone forever. That being said, I had to explore a way also on how I could actually protect my asset. As you all know, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies are assets, and you also have to protect them. That if you want to be in it for a very, very long period of time, you have to find ways on how your assets are protected. As I started doing more research, I realized that you could actually put your money into wallets, which in essence can be stored in your phone. And one of the first type of wallets that I entered into was what you call a hot wallet. So basically, a hot wallet is an app that can be downloaded off your phone that can store your cryptocurrencies. What's nice about private wallets is you own your private keys, meaning you can store them forever. You can safeguard, you can protect the cryptocurrencies that you own. And that being said also, since you own your private keys, you can transfer your coins, you can transfer your tokens in other wallets also in the future. So the difference between a hot wallet and an exchange is that in a hot wallet, you own your private keys, meaning you can transfer your cryptocurrencies in any other wallet. So unlike in an exchange, when an exchange would close down, you don't own your private keys, then all of the money that you have, all of the cryptos that you have are lost forever. However, in the hot wallet, you own your private keys and it's just like your own personal vault, and it allows you to secure your cryptocurrencies for a very, very long period of time. And that's what I've been doing also for quite some time. It allows me also to do some yield farming and to connect to dexes. You have to realize this also. When you use a hot wallet, the cons of that is this: your private keys are exposed to the internet. If you want to have something very, very secure, the most prudent thing that you could actually do is to protect your private keys from any connection into the internet. And that's where air gap cold wallets are very, very interesting. And I want to share this with you. It's Elipal Titan. I'm going to try to open it in a bit, but this won't really be an unboxing of sorts, but this is just me educating you on what an air gap cold wallet is and what are the advantages of it if you are an investor. So basically, an air gap cold wallet is never connected to the internet, meaning your private keys will be fully protected from unauthorized access, cyber attacks like hacking, or any unauthorized attacks that would happen in the internet. So basically, whatever information that you have in your cold wallet or in your air-gapped cold wallet will stay there. It only interacts with the internet but leaving all of the data here inside. So if I would rank it in terms of exchanges, hot wallets, and cold wallets, the cold wallet is one of the highest and most secure type of storage mechanism that you could ever have. You leave your money in an exchange if you actually want to trade, but if you also want to store it, that you don't plan to touch it anymore, you don't plan to trade it anymore, that's where an air-gapped cold wallet will also come into the picture. Number 2, it has no online components or ports, gives you absolute protection from cyber attacks. Private keys will never touch the internet, and I think that's one of the most important things ever. I just want to show you how it looks like, and then I'll try to interface it, I guess, with my phone. What's so interesting about the Elipal Titan is it gives you this other boxes where you can actually store your private keys as well. So this one is the hardware device for the air-gapped cold wallet, and then this one is a very cool way for you to actually store it. So this is how the box looks like. So please make sure when you order from the official website so that you're sure that it's tamper-proof. I'll put the link in the description below for those who want to grab a copy of this, but better know that you get it from the official website so that you're very sure that it's not tampered. What's nice about this, if you look at it very well, there's a seal right here to know that it wasn't out of the box yet. So I think it's very important, especially when you are investing. It's all about trust. It's all about keeping your money safe. After all, pera nyo siya. It's something that you worked hard for. Guys, the struggle is real. Hindi talaga ako unboxer. So this is how it looks like. It's not the black one. What I see in the internet is something that's color black. It has a camera. If you've seen other hardware wallets, medyo maliit yung screen niya, hassle siya to actually use. And then this one, it uses QR codes. So if you want to transfer money in and out, it will be done via QR codes, hence the camera that's actually here, which makes it, I think, easier. And I'll show you later when I also turn it on. You have your user manual. This is where you write your keywords, I guess. SD card. This is something that you would use when there's a software upgrade. So kakabit mo siya dito. Kung gusto mo mag-upgrade ka later on in the future, coupled with this chip as well. It also comes with this particular cord. This is my attempt at being an unboxer. Comment below kung mag-unsubscribe na kayo dahil hindi ako magaling mag-unbox. So this is how it actually looks like. It will ask you to select a language. I'll press English. It will ask me to download the app from Elipal. So since I downloaded it already, it will ask you to connect the Elipal cold wallet. You need this app for you to be able to connect here. You can receive coins and tokens just via the app alone. However, you won't be able to send money out without using the Elipal wallet. So what the Elipal wallet will do is that every time you send money out, you will need this for it to be able to signal or sign on that the movement of the money is out. Even if you have your phone every day, dala-dala nyo siya whenever you go out, as long as you don't have this Elipal wallet with you, you will be relatively safe because everything is contingent on this. I'll stop the video here first and I'll update you maybe in a future video what's my overall experience in all of this. But so far, no, it looks relatively good. It looks something that's very interesting. So the next step is it will ask you to set up an account right now in your Elipal wallet. And then after that, it will ask you to enter your seed phrases, which is something that should not be shared to anyone. Your private keys should remain private. Keep it in a piece of paper. Tago mo siya. Put it somewhere that no one can actually access it, because if they get control over your private keys, they can get control of your money as well. Right after that, lalabas sa screen na to yung Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies that you could actually put here. And after doing so also, that's when you get to transfer it already from exchanges or wallets, etc. So that's how it could actually be done. That's how you could actually move money. And this is the Elipal Mnemonic, a way for you to store your private keys properly. So it's a next generation hardware wallet. Dito mo store yung private keys mo. They would give you this. So naka-chisel siya. So why is this metal? Why is it something that you install? I guess yung biggest fear ng mga tao also that would want to store their keys is, what if tinago mo sa bahay tas nagkaroon ng sunog? Medyo safe that kahit masunog siya, hindi siya mawawala-wala basta. I don't think I'm comfortable showing the private keys. I don't think I'm also comfortable showing the password and how it's actually done. It's something that should be very private. But I guess the whole point of this video is to educate you that if you want to be in the cryptocurrency market for the long term, if you see yourself holding and stacking and storing cryptos na hindi mo siya gagalawin for a very, very long time, then it's highly responsible for you, especially if your portfolio gets bigger. It would be a very, very responsible thing for you to be able to store your cryptocurrencies in a hard wallet. So I'm not saying put everything in a hard wallet. I guess what you can do is put some in exchanges if you want to trade often, or if you want to swap it to another currency, put it in exchanges, smaller amounts in hot wallets. Then you put a larger amount of money into air-gapped cold wallets. And I think what's nice about the Elipal Titan is, I forgot to mention this, is that you can actually use it in DEXs. You can connect it to other DeFi applications as well. So it will work for Uniswap, it will work for PancakeSwap, even if you are leaving it in your cold storage air gap wallet. So for long-term holdings, it's very, very prudent for you to protect your money, to protect your crypto, and leave it inside cold storage wallet. So it's all about diversification as well, not putting everything in just one platform, but diversifying it together and putting it in different areas so that your money is also protected. As what I've mentioned, looking at it right now, no, from me trying it firsthand, what I like about it is the user interface is easier to use, touchscreen. It works and it functions similar to how you would use an Android phone, I guess. It makes it relatively easy also for those who want to transact, unlike the smaller ones where you would press left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right for you to be able to handle it. I think this is a very, very good welcome addition as well. I hope that this is something that was helpful to all of you, that security is something that's very, very important when you enter the crypto space. That security is something that is relevant as well, since you are investing in the crypto market and it's decentralized. It's your money, it's your responsibility. You have to be the one that's fully in charge of taking care of your keys. You have to be the one who's fully in charge of securing it. So think about it as having gold, owning gold. You have to have your own storage facility for it. In the same way, since this is not gold, everything is digital, the prudent step for you to be able to safeguard it also is to keep it in a cold storage wallet. That's it. I hope that this is something that was beneficial for all of you. I hope that this is something that helped you and gave you enough information also on what it is to help you safeguard your money. So for those of you asking, am I using cold storage wallets, this is me sharing to you also at least what I'm doing to be able to secure what I have, to be able to secure also what I own. I hope that this is something that's helpful, and this is Marvin Germo. I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon, and God bless you all.